Welcome in, you guys. All signs reading. What you need to know right now. I'm going to try to make these short messages. I'm using Tea Leaf, Light Seers, and Radiant Brighter Weights. Welcome in, sweetie. Better when you guys hear me like this. Alright. Just getting a good shuffle in. We'll do a collective. We'll do Aries through Pisces. And we'll do a closing. Very short messages overall on what you need to know right now. Alright, let's start off with collective. There's a problem that you're going to successfully overcome here. It could be like a problem that needs to be resolved. See March with the Pisces or with an Aries or wherever these placements are in your chart. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups right out the deck. That's crazy. Almost all the tens are out here. There might be something that you don't know about or why there feels tension in the energy overall. All right, things feel like they're finally settling down. Like right under the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, I see the energy of the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. But I also have the Ten of Wands out here. So you might feel burdened, or why you feel that there's been so much tension. All right. You may have been spending like a lot of time alone. All right. You feel that there's something secret in the energy, something that you don't understand. All right. I have a King of Cups out here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine. All right. There's something about, let's just say you're like healing. All right. And something that you do for work. All right. Others may feel that this leaves you in a sense of feeling discontent at the end of the day, and where like you're exhausted with something. All right. You may not know why you feel tension around you at this time. It could be like an inner thing. All right. And where whatever unsettled time is happening right now, it's so that you can push yourself for the near future to be prepared for the following challenges is what it feels like. All right. But something around you feels like it's being kept secret. Seven of Cups, the Moon, and the King of Cups. That's heavy water energy. All right, so wherever your water placements are happening, that's possibly where you feel the most burden and why you feel you want to disconnect your energy from whatever tension feels like for right now. All right, so again, the healing that's taking place has a lot to do with work. Maybe you need to rest. Maybe you need to rejuvenate. Maybe it feels that you're discontent with how things are. And I feel like basically it's like, what are you going to do to change some sort of situation up? All right. It looks like you're handling yourself well. There's a lot of great energy out here besides what I'm seeing on the opposition of that. And it's because it feels like something is not clear to you just yet. Let me clarify. There could be an ending to like a legal case or whatever that may be. Maybe it's been stressing you out, especially if it involves family. You may have been finding it difficult to release whatever the situation is because it is sitting within your emotional state. You might be choosing to carry like the heavier burden of whatever this is. And because you don't know how something's going to turn out, that's possibly what's keeping you discontent and having to continue to heal from work. It looks like somebody's going to come out traveling and or moving on from a situation. Very abundant. Very much abundant. I see 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So Virgo season could be of significance, and that's coming up in the middle of August. All right, so we're just a couple weeks away. If something feels like it's been, tension, it's possibly been in connection with another. And when you feel discontent, maybe this person is paying you enough attention. All right, the Empress is here as well. It's like you want to feel valued. I feel like this person may actually be planning on something, and you're going to hear the truth about it very soon. It's coming through from a King of Cups. All right, and why this person has been carrying so much burden, or why you feel that you've been carrying the burden of having to be isolated so much. It's something that you don't know about. That's what it feels like. All right, let's move forward. Whoever this King of Cups person is that's coming through in the reading, it's coming through strong. Trying to keep something a secret. Or why you feel that you've been dealing with so much tension in your energy, but it's coming through emotionally. Alright. There's a victory on the other side of whatever that is. Get into the sign of Aries. Welcome in, you guys. Aries. It's like literally flew out the deck for you. You got money coming your way. You've got money coming your way. Temptation will test you. I don't feel that the way the money is coming is like legit. I'm going to be honest. Because it comes through to try to like clean up some sort of mess. Problem to be resolved. And I see the ink pot is like spilled over. Alright, so be careful where you choose to receive this money. Okay. It doesn't feel legit, I'm going to be honest. I don't feel that at all. It will be like a quick fix to a situation where you need money. You might actually want to walk away from the situation right before it hits. Alright, like jackpot or something like that. Again, I don't know what this whole thing is about. It's something here about carrying the burden of responsibility. However it is that you're getting this money, it's just to do like a quick pickup. But it says temptation will test you. It doesn't feel legit. You might want to walk away from a situation before it becomes successful. I don't know why I feel that. But I definitely see some big inheritance coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. But it's almost like the minute that you get that money, it becomes a burden again. It's like, ta-da, I won, or I made it through this problem, and then you gotta go protect yourself again. It doesn't feel like it feels almost like you're manipulated to collaborate back with someone that you know has some sort of resources. I don't know if something around you feels like control. What's this Eight of Cups energy here? It's like you already know as soon as you accept whatever that money is that's coming through, you end up wanting to walk away from it before it even gets started. I'm telling you, it feels like manipulation. It doesn't feel like clean money. Why do you want to walk away from something before it even hits? Because there's something that's like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel legit. It feels like there's something hidden behind where that money came from. I don't know if you're paying off something or if you're borrowing some sort of money to pay something off. Maybe you're just not seeing something clearly. I feel like you have fear. There's something about fear around this energy here. There's something about mother and children, a home environment. Wherever this money came from, Aries, it doesn't feel clean. It doesn't feel like clean money. Show me this King of Pentacles energy. It's for the star. Could be an Aquarius involved here. I got like mostly all mixed energy here. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. I don't see Leo yet. Maybe this money isn't really yours. That's why it feels like you don't want to touch it, or as soon as it's given to you to take care of something, it's like temptation will test you. It's like you know that this money doesn't belong to you. It's coming through as an inheritance for someone else. Why do I feel that? Oh. It's an emotional pick-me-up type of energy. That's what this is. That's exactly what this is. It's like, well, this money I've been saving, but the minute that I touch it, I know I've got to replace it. It's a payout in which you feel you, okay, let's just say that, you know, you hurt someone. All right. Temptation will test you and it will be like, okay, well, I have to take this money from here to go put it here. But that's just a temporary problem, because as soon as I get that money, I know I've got to put that right back. Because that money is due or owed to somebody here. I don't know if it's because you could be out of town, because I see you leaving for work. That's what I feel. I feel like you're leaving for work. But whoever or whatever this money is and whoever it's going to, it's going in towards for the star. It's almost like you owe this person something or you want to gift them something. You're trying to protect this person from something that left them feeling betrayed in a way. So let's just say that you feel like you hurt this person in some way. It's for you to just do a quick pick-me-up emotionally. But wherever that money came from, in order for you to gift it to this person, you know you have to put that right back. So be careful. That's what this feels like. Yes, that's what it feels like. It's so that you can end the sense of you feeling in regret about something. That's what this is. All right. That's a weird message, but that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling there. Heavy on the foot signs. Okay. Let's get into Taurus. You will be receiving a gift, good news, and paying attention to your work. Something might be lacking in your life, whether that's love, money, and or a goal. Well, you're going to be happy to know when this gift comes in, Taurus, so that you can pay attention to your work. It's so that you can accomplish some sort of goal that you have. You could be part of a spiritual community, committed to whatever that journey is overall. There's some sort of grieving about having to emotionally withdraw, possibly from that specific community that you're involved with. It looks like it's coming to an end anyway. In order for you to pay attention to your work, I think you need time for yourself, Taurus. You could feel like an emotional connection to someone here. You've possibly been waiting on this person to come around to have like a brand new beginning. That's like a wish fulfillment for you, because you feel this person's your soulmate. Energy around. Even if you're trying to keep this connection that you have with this person a secret. If you're paying attention to your work right now, you're getting paid a lot of money. Been trying to remove yourself from situations that are toxic. Could be drugs, alcohol, things that you know don't serve you. You see this person that you feel an emotional connection with, spiritual connection with. You feel their energy leaving you, but then all of a sudden there's like a response. You've been trying to stay strong and like keep this person at arm's length because you think that it's ended, is it? No, it's just that's what's in your mind. You're trying to manifest this person back, but you feel rejected. Maybe if you offer this person some sort of love or something, you don't feel that. So this is the reason why you're trying to stay strong and detached from this person, but they're still there. Is this part of the gift that you're supposed to be receiving? Is it part of love or is it part of money? Because your money looks good, but it's giving me a lot of cup energy here. And why do you feel so connected to this person? You're afraid that they walked away already. There's something going on that's deceptive with that person. That person's dealing with something with legalities. I feel like once that person is done dealing with that situation, they could be on their way back to you. So not only do you feel that you have an emotional connection with this person, but the gift that comes through is that once something is over and done with, it looks like they return back to you. And then this time around, it'll be a lot more successful. This feels like a person, but feeling a soul tie to this person. And it's like you still desire them, but they're not in your energy right now. But you can't seem to understand why you can't let something go. You don't know if they walked away, if they're coming back. You're trying to keep your arm's length with this person, but you're not sure if it's over and it's done with yet. Gemini. Gemini. There's some sort of big misunderstanding. You might right now feel dissatisfied with your life. There could be a dark man, all right, that's in your energy where you need to be aware of this person. They could be coming through as greed. Or you are. I don't know. Rise and shine, you guys. Quote unquote, good morning. Let's see what's going on with this energy for Gemini. Yeah, this is a misunderstanding for you specifically. This could be with a lover. There's a dark man there, so I don't know if whoever you're dating here, Gemini, is a darker man. There's something that's delayed with this person. Gemini, are you married already and in a family dynamic? Because I feel like you're just asking for it. Literally. If you're trying to do something sneaky, fucking stop. Just stop. It's because the amount of passion that you have with that person is strong. It's real strong. Could be a Sagittarius. That card just went flying. You've been patient. You don't feel like you're being reciprocated enough from whoever it is that you feel attached with if you are married. You feel more of a connection with that person than you do whoever you're married to. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think you love somebody, but you're married. Your marriage has to be done before you choose to move into a different situation. Because if you do something sneaky, it makes you look like you don't give a fuck, like you're a cheater out here. So this is why you've been patient. Somebody actually might be working behind your back. You would have to end it with your past person or whoever it is that you're committed to in your marriage before you even try to go towards this other person. It's coming through as a darker man. There's some sort of wish fulfillment here with this person as well. And I feel like it's because the heavy passion is connected to them. Show me that King of Pentacles. How do they feel about Gemini? They're shocked. Do they feel the same way? Yes. They're like shocked that you would even have to around or even hold on to their energy that way. There could be someone here trying to just save money and get ready. This feels like if there's some sort of misunderstanding with this darker man and this person being greedy, it's because they were saving for something. I'm not sure what they were saving for. Gemini, they want to apologize and like marry you, but you're already committed in a marriage, so it's kind of like they're holding their boundary up right now. Heavy fixed sign placements here, mostly all of them, and Sagittarius, specifically for you, Gemini. Wow. Cancer. Cancer. A major challenge to overcome. Someone is trying to make or someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Temporary situation. Wherever you're living, you're not going to be there long. It's possibly because whoever this person is trying to come in and put a wedge in between you and a person. They're trying to block you in whatever it is that this challenge is that you're trying to overcome here. Somebody from your workplace that's starting some shit in between you and your lover. It's because of something they heard you say, or whatever sudden change they felt like they could try to get in the way of to delay you. They want you to overthink a situation in connection to your lover or work. They want you to more so like pick. So if you leave your lover out in the cold, then you are able to collaborate with them. I'm not gonna lie, it might bring a sense of abundance in. I don't see you wanting to be committed to this person though, because they're toxic. Cancer. Are you currently still collaborating with them, or they just heard something about bringing in some sort of change in order to come in between what you want? You got your boundary up with whatever that workplace is. They could be trying to bring in conflict, connection with your family. People, yeah. It's because your lover is in love with you, or that's the lover from the workplace, and you have your boundary up with that person. What is it that they heard news of? They may have heard that you are going through difficulties with resources, or that you're unemployed, or that there was some sort of truth that came out. All right, they've been trying to send a message about some sort of negotiation here, possibly. What is this? The truth is, if this lover is in your workplace, Cancer, it kind of feels like the more that they try to keep you overthinking a situation, the better chance they have to come on in. I don't know what that means, but it's like if they keep you indecisive in love, they can shoot their shot. So if this person is the one, or whoever this is in the workplace, that's causing some sort of competition around you, it's because they're trying to get in between you and a friend or something that you want. But it could be involving either your resources, your family, or getting you to be left out in the cold. It would be like, it would look like betrayal, but it's really not. It's because they want you to look like you have nothing. They want you to be like the charity case. Like, oh, I went and helped this person out, or I got them out of the difficult situation so that they were a home or something like that. Show me this King of Pentacles. They're like obsessive over you, Cancer. This person is willing to achieve a goal here. I see the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands. I see the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. So it's like just as much interest that they have in you, you have in them. Is that right? That's the conflict, though. That's the overthinking. That's what's supposed to be kept a secret. And then it turns into deception. It's like, all right, well, if I don't get what I want, then I'm going to cause some sort of problem so that you have a major challenge to overcome up until you return back to me. I can delay you and utilize your friends and or your family to do so that you don't achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve here. Feels a little shiesty, I'm going to be honest. That's what it feels like, a little shiesty. But it says you're interested in this person, Cancer. It's coming through as like a business partnership. I see the Queen and the King of Pentacles. But also having some sort of involvement in love there as well. Maybe your boss or a coworker or something like that has interest in you and they want to get you back to doing something deceptive in order to do so. Leo. Leo. Says you're on the road to success here in connection to building up some sort of enterprise. Could be speaking to a woman, Leo. The most difficult part of the situation is already over. So whatever you've been doing here and trying to build a business, because there's a woman here and the crib card is here, it could be a pregnancy and where the most difficult part of the situation is over. Like you could be ready to give birth or something. It's been a long time coming, I'll tell you that much. Lots of challenges. This has something to do with intuitive gifts. I don't know if you're like prying out someone's secrets here or you know about them. It's been challenging to build whatever this is up. So last long term, bringing in lots of stability. But it's hard to keep some sort of boundary up here to protect whatever it is that you know about something. Why is this? A rainbow could be of significance. There could be something that's taken place in connection to the past and where something shocking or unexpected changed. And it's like, well, I just have to, remain in balance with whatever this is. If you've been overall trying to be patient and working through whatever the challenges or adversity is, with whatever it is that you are invested in, it looks like you're going to be shocked with what comes through and how it presents itself. Because that or someone that you were it's almost like achieving one thing and gaining success with that one business and starting up something else that you did in the past and doing the same thing. It's weird. It's been a challenge, but it's like you're getting there. You could be highly intuitive with something that you do here. It's definitely the situation from the past and where you feel that's challenging. Are you trying to release that? It's because you know intuitively that it has connections to what you're doing now. You know the truth about that. It's like you're super abundant. It's almost out here like you got two businesses. That's what I'm seeing. Do you have two businesses, Leo? It's been a long time coming. That's how I feel. You've been trying. Someone is prying out someone's secrets. Someone from the past. And why you have a boundary up with that person. But it has to do with your investments currently with what you know to be the truth. You're coming through as the high priestess, Leo. And what you're invested in. I'm not sure if you want everyone to know this. No, you don't. You use this to protect yourself. You don't want any involvement from the past with this. Aww. Whatever this new business thing, whatever this is created, it's because it's taking you out of a place where you had to heal. You were doing some sort of grieving here from having to have a boundary up and protecting your energy from the past. That's why. But it's basically saying you got money from the past and money from something new that you started. It's like you're on the road to success and you don't even know it. This could have been stressing you out. You've been trying to be like super patient with this. You could have gone through a difficult situation in what you were trying to build up, but you may have done it alone. So you're probably like very defensive time. It's because it helped you build your character. That's why. It helped you manifest something new with the experiences that you dealt with from the past. You're not sure if you want to be involved with someone else either. 1 o'clock, thank you. You're not sure if you want to be involved with something else. You may feel like you would be rejected from that, or you no longer want interest in whatever that is. Like you're not interested in that. Take that as a resonance. I don't know. Okay. Virgo. Virgo. Thank you guys for helping me out in the chat. Appreciate you. Let's see. Virgo. Discord amongst friends and or family with the mice. Something important such as a new job or a raise, Virgo. And this is a specific obstacle that you have to overcome. Alright, possibly back in June with some significance and where something may have changed in your energy. You seem to be happy. Like you're trying to gain perspective or align yourself right now with what seems to be best. I don't know if you need to focus your concentration on something and that's how you overcome whatever the obstacle is, because it feels like you need rest. You could be surrounded right now by family. Yeah, I feel like you've been spending a lot of time by yourself. A lot of time to sit back and think about your plans or how to overcome a difficult situation or what your next move is with something. But overall, all this thinking, it makes you feel burdened, like you don't have any energy to actually get up and do something about it. But you hide that from everything and everyone else. You'll be shocked when you actually start making a move or make progress, whatever it is that you are planning to do here. Overcoming whatever this energy is that keeps you out. That's only a delay right now because you're healing. You need some sort of rest. You need to like recuperate your energy so you can be happy again to go after something and like go make the back. Because you need, a new job or something. Alright. I feel like you're just tired. You're tired, so you're giving yourself some time to like heal or recuperate your energy, whatever that may be. You're tired. You could be surrounded by feminine energy at this time. I don't know if there's someone around you that you feel is trying to win at all costs, or they say cunning things, or they do things behind your back in a certain type of way. That could be draining your energy. It's like you think patience. Right? I feel like you have a mother figure on your mind. The Empress is here. There might be an opportunity that presents itself in the home environment or with a specific community, and where it allows you to do something to make resources, but doing something independently. It's not something that's going to take off really quickly, though. It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's like a very slow-moving energy. Maybe this gives you enough time to rest, recuperate, and then slowly start getting back into making your money or finding a job. Again, whatever it is that you go after, you'll start making a lot of money there. Now, I definitely see the discord with the friends and or family and how that's coming in and how it's affecting you, where it leaves you feeling like everything around you is delayed, or it makes you feel left out in the cold, or it makes you feel that you need time to like meditate on what you're going to do with a situation. Kind of feels like you're going through some sort of betrayal here. I don't know. But I don't think that's the message that they're trying to get across. If this is friends and family causing discord, I guess it's to give you like a little push that you need. But whoever this is that you're thinking about, whoever this Empress energy is, this person could actually be carrying the heaviest burden. I'm seeing the Ten of Wands. And that's their way of defending themselves from having to deal with picking up on your energy as well. Again, once you get back to the bag, you're going to make a lot of money with something. Like everything will turn in your favor. And it will start accelerating and in a positive direction. So it's like a little challenge that you have to overcome, an obstacle. But it's not like you can't do it. Alright, you just need time, or you could be waiting for your specific ships to come in. Alright, I don't see that you're having any investments out here. But there could be small offers that come through. Or the message that's coming across from the person that seems to be on your ass about something. It's just so that it's a little push to get you to move a little faster, to do something. But you're moving at your own pace. I don't feel like you're moving in the pace that someone wants you to move in. Okay, Virgo? Libra. Libra. Interesting. It's 12:19 on the clock, you guys. That's crazy. Libra. You've got a two-faced friend around you here. It says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. You're being warned about this problem either now or in the near future. Who is it that's working against you as your two-faced friend? There's a temporary problem around you right now. A two-faced friend. Libra, do you feel like mentally or spiritually attacked? You actually might have someone chasing you that's been trying to be committed to you, but you chose to move on